As we take a live look now in Decatur, all eyes are on the Morgan County Courthouse this afternoon. A hearing to decide on issuing a permanent gag order in a murder case against a former Decatur police officer is underway right now. It's been 231 days since Decatur police shot and killed Steve Perkins during a vehicle repossession. Since then, we've brought you coverage as protesters set up camp outside City Hall, and former officer Bailey Marquette was charged with murder. A temporary gag order has been in place since late March. We do have a team of reporters stationed at the Morgan County Courthouse for you this afternoon. WAAY 31 reporter Maddie McCaffrey is inside the courtroom right now, where everyone was told to turn off their phones before that hearing started.
WAAY 31 reporter Paige Meyer, though, joins us live outside the courthouse. Paige, have you heard of any movement inside yet?
Yes, WAAY 31 reporter Maddie McCaffrey just sent out a message about what she heard inside. They are currently on a break. She tells us that Aaliyah Chief Investigator Jamie King and Todd Pinion both just finished testifying. Neither said that they released the Aaliyah body camera footage, nor do they know who did. Now, DA Scott Anderson pressed Pinion hard about who had access to the Aaliyah footage that was leaked. Todd Pinion claimed it was lieutenants. He says they instructed lieutenants to show all officers on each shift it was on one thumb drive. Now, Pinion said he showed the Aaliyah footage to Jacob Mayor Ladner and Chief Bowling and Carlton McMasters. Now, Scott Anderson asked why, and he said because of questions at city council meetings. Now, Anderson pressed Pinion hard on if he tried to figure out who leaked the video. All Pinion said he did was have a command staff meeting and ask them to no longer do so. Now, after Marquette was indicted, Pinion said there was a discussion to release the video publicly, but ultimately, with legal advice, they decided not to. Now, something worth noting is Anderson asked Pinion how many murder cases he's had in his 20-year career at Decatur PD. He said several, and he asked why he's never made officers see a body camera footage with evidence. Now, he had no answer. Now, this case could be going on for a few more hours, so make sure to stick with WAAY 31 News for updates. For now, reporting live in Decatur with coverage you can count on. Paige Meyer, WAAY 31 News.
Thanks, Paige. Now, Marquette's case is set to go in front of a jury on October 21st. He will remain out on bond until then. Meanwhile, Marquette and the other 3 officers fired or suspended following that shooting have until July 24th to ask for an appeal hearing. Those hearings were originally scheduled for early February, but attorneys for the 4 asked to delay them. All of this as the Perkins family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the city, police department, and the individual officers. As Paige mentioned, WAAY 31 reporter Maddie McCaffrey is serving as our eyes and ears inside the courtroom.
We, of course, will post any updates she gets on WAAYTV.com as well as on our WAAY 31 News app. You can also find complete coverage of this story since that deadly shooting occurred on September 29th. It's all right there at your fingertips.